It's time for phase 3 of the Elementor website course. And what we're going to do is build out a directory website. Now, this isn't going to be a full build from start to finish. I am going to skip some bits. And that's because we've covered them to death inside of the previous tutorials. Like we've really honed in on the footer and the home page and lots of other features. And what I want to concentrate on is how we can use advanced custom fields and some funky code snippets to build out your own directory website. Now, why is a directory website pretty good to go for? Well, you could build one out using templates or themes like the My Listing theme that I have done video tutorials on before. However, some of them can be quite complicated to use, and they also come bundled with lots of features and other settings that you don't really need. And what I want to showcase to you in the directory site pages that we're going to build is how you can use some really clever custom fields, and you can have a directory with a map, with filtering, all built in, and you can even allow filtering from the front end of your homepage as well. This could be useful for estate agents. This could be for people that want to highlight hurricane shelter centers, maybe. This could be for where you want to advertise food banks or charity services. Or maybe you run a department or a clinic or a service and you've got different venues or sites and you want to showcase them on a map. And by the way, you don't even have to use the map that I'm going to show you, because this is all brand new code snippets that I'm releasing out to the public that I'm sharing with you. But even if you don't want to show a map, you can still have the filtering that combines with your loop grid. So whether you want to have filter plus loop grid plus map or just one or two of them, I'm going to show you how to utilize it. So get ready. We're going to now start phase 3 of the Elementor website course, looking at directories.